Save right before Liberty and load the game so you can restart it easy. I don't know. Is that what a brave speedrunner would do? Some schmuck. We finished the run. Woo. Thank you for the super chat. You may be in denial.
Well, sequel time
Just let you know. But I do appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Just let you know.
Before we go any
Yo, look at this pose.
good idea to save your progress, if you could call it
Oh, yo, we'll finish this and then I'll give Pizza Percent a shot. But that wouldn't be I don't think that's a category on the category extensions. So that one would just be for fun. Maybe it is, I don't know.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about I'm running so late. It's gonna kill me. Still,
Okay, guy.
I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue.
Looks like
I was almost there,
showed
too.
up.
Sorry, Dr. Connors.
God. Guess I'll be patient and wait.
This is the part where you fall down.
Spider-Man's here already. Get rid of him and get that cake.
Why does stuff like this always happen when I'm running late?
No.
Isn't it a school day?
These runs have been so cursed so far. Another example right there.
Lucky for you, I pull my punches.
Just die.
Hi, my name... Maybe I can still make it before class ends.
I do think Lover Not a Fighter would be super fast. Just because anything where it's just like you're going from one point to the other is where these things that let you just go super fast with little control shine. But if you have to do like nuanced shit, then it gets harder.
This is a good time to talk a little about Hero.
I do feel like I'm getting better though. I didn't think I'd be doing this long enough to get better at it, but here we are.
Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens in distress, doing challenges, collecting items, and delivering pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and
Pinball anyone?
but you can only be a good guy.
Man, that cake was good. I'm stuffed. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore.
This looks dope as fuck. If you want to try it yourself, forget, did we make a Nightbot command for the document for AR codes? If not, I should probably do that at some point. But the AR code's out there. It's on the leaderboard. The ultimate Venom jump. I know what you're talking about. You just go up. How practical would a 100% run be? It'd probably be just like a normal 100% run, but a lot slower because combat's harder. Probably not, I don't know. The thing is 100% run normally would just be so long that it's like... I don't even, my brain stops thinking in terms of slow and fast, you know what I mean? Wait, hang on. Okay, that was kind of neat. Dolphin, please. Nope, that doesn't work. They're documenting which challenges can be done with no swing upgrades / swingless. I don't think so. It gets free real estate if you wanted to try. If you get a read error, definitely hit OK and not ignore. Oh, okay. I hit ignore because I had gone through like 4 of them, and I figured it wasn't gonna stop until I hit ignore, but I will try OK next time. Now, there's gonna be a next time, because this one's gonna be fine. Isn't all of this like destroying your muscle memory? Probably. Probably is. The thing is, I find muscle memory comes back with this game pretty quick, even if you mess it up.
Feel free to slow down. I'd be happy to make myself available for your admiration. If I don't close distance with her soon, she's gonna get away.
Yeah, that's what I figured, Nate. But I will try, like, just mashing through 30 boxes if it happens again. I'm not too worried about it. That was, like, the first time that's happened to me in a really long time.
Shouldn't you be helping some old lady across the street or something?
Nah, I already got that merit.
Another try at this.
Who's with that girl? Who was she?
Definitely not even close.
Reminds me of something. The Spidey store gets new items every time a new chapter starts. Aha! Next time you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
Well, no one's around. I better change while I have a chance.
Hi, Pete.
I can't believe I'm getting, like, used to this.
That's the...
I do think it's gonna, by the end of this run and once I've done the pizza stuff after, I'm gonna be so used to it. Regular gameplay is gonna look weird again. I'm fine. Told you. Just added the void calls to your wish list. Thanks. That really helps me out. I appreciate that. I am excited to, like I said, I'm probably gonna put out a video that's just like explaining more about the game and stuff like that, and just like kind of, nope, don't do this jump angle, but let's. Well, then I'm just gonna, you know, plan for that is just show more when it's closer. But I'm working on it. I worked like, God. Yesterday was a big day. Even though I didn't stream yesterday, I was doing game dev. I was editing highlight videos. It was like
I have enough trouble without someone trying to.
It's like a 10-hour day for me. And then today, the only thing I've done is eat chili and stream. So it wasn't even good chili. There's this spicy chili that I always get at the grocery store, and I went to a different grocery store last time, and they had the spicy chili that I usually get, but it was like one of those, I don't know if you've ever seen these, they're like the plastic containers that you're supposed to microwave instead of like out of a can. And it was like the same brand, did like the same type of chili, just like, it was like, oh, this is the more convenient one. You can just, you know, microwave it in this plastic container. I'm like, okay, sure. This one tasted way worse. It's supposed to be the same chili. I don't even remember what the brand is. I think it was Campbell's. I can't remember. Did they do chili? I don't know. I legitimately just looked at the label, and it was like the same picture of chili.
Try not to run into my fist with your
God,
face.
this rhino fight is scuffed.
Which team's mascot
Would I be up
are
to
you?
play my game on stream sometime? When the time comes down to it, yeah. And even if I don't, there will definitely be like more gameplay before release and stuff, and when that gets closer. I'm trying to get it out this year. But video games take time in weird ways. Like just the other day, there was I spent like probably 6 hours fixing like 2 bugs that just popped up that weren't there before, and they popped up for like it was just like some new update in the engine broke like 2 things in the weirdest fucking way possible. That was just like 6 hours of my life gone to that. But when people say like the whole, what is it? What's the quote where it's like, it's a miracle that any video game ever gets made? That is so true. What's it made? It is made in Game Maker Studio 2. Although I've been working on it so long, it started in development in Studio 1.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
Which I feel like a lot of people look at Game Maker and they think it's, I don't know, I feel like it gets the, did I go past it? I think I did. Yeah. It gets the, like, RPG Maker association where you just associate it. Unity also kind of gets this. You just kind of associate it with, like, kind of trash games or, like, low-effort ones. But not only has it always been, like, capable of a lot more stuff than I feel like people think it is, it's gotten so much better since I started working on the game over the past, like, 6 years. Yeah, I know people make games using, there's like the Pi engine. I haven't looked into that at all. I have experience with Game Maker and Unity are the main 2 ones that I've made stuff in. I feel like Unity has kind of, I don't know. I feel like Unity has almost gotten worse since I started using it, and Game Maker has gotten a lot better.
Kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new
But
job.
you can obviously do like 3D stuff in Unity, so it's nice. And I've messed a little bit in Godot, but not very much.
Now get to work.
I started a project and wrote like 3 lines of code, and then I was like, cool, and left.
Peter.
Didn't work out since I don't have sufficient experience to make anything. The way that I think about it, and I think this is, a lot of people agree this is true for like a lot of programming stuff. And I also think it's true. You could apply some of what I'm saying to speedrunning as well. There's like the point where you start out and you understand fucking nothing, and you like suck. And you have to like, what you have to do there, is just like follow the guide, you know what I mean? Just like go watch like a beginner tutorial and like line for line do exactly what they do. Even if you don't even necessarily understand it at first, just like do what they do and make some stuff. And you do that like a couple times until you can start to think on your own. And then you're eventually like, oh, okay, this is what an if statement does. Or whatever, you know, for speedrunning it'd be like, this is how this movement tech works. And then once you can think on your own, you don't have to watch any more tutorials, for the most part. You can just look up what you need to do and then figure out how to do it yourself. Because now you can think, you can solve problems, you know what I mean? Learning how to learn is the hardest part. Yeah. Like, you ask any programmer what is the best tool for a programmer, and they're never going to say, like, an engine, or, like, knowing how to do an if statement, or, you know, knowing how loops work. They're always going to say it's knowing how to Google. It's the most important skill for a programmer. Knowing how to look shit up. I think that's also true a little bit for speedrunning, like I said. I feel like, you know, you learn your basics, you learn your fundamentals, and sometimes you're just like kind of doing shit and you're not really knowing why. And then once you get more advanced, it's like you know why you're doing all this shit, and you can like kind of figure out stuff on the fly if you need to. And when, you know, when a new strat comes out, you figure it out and like you know how it works.
Black cat, huh?
Alright, see you, Ken. Thanks for stopping by. Not easy to start learning that's completely unfamiliar. Hang on, I have to... Oh, I have WebZip. I'll live. I have WebZip. Yeah, I agree. I think starting is, like, the hardest part. For sure. In, like, almost anything in life.
Black cat seems
It's
okay.
just, like,
Maybe a little
getting
different
started.
attitude,
But the good news
though.
is
Safe spot to change.
there are 10 million times more getting started tutorials than advanced tutorials.
So, Quentin
So at
Beck,
least you have a lot of
I'm okay,
resources.
huh? This I gotta see.
But I also think, you know, now that I'm...
Ready, Spider-Man?
I almost said now that I'm a little older. I'm in my mid-20s. I need to calm down. I'm not like some sage guru. Now that I'm super old and elderly, I don't know. I've just over the years I've kind of learned I like starting new things. I like being a dumbass and not knowing shit a lot too. Even though like knowing all the shit is cool too. I don't know.
But your education must have been special.
It's just like that period, because it's like when you suck at something, you start to realize, like, I can improve so much so incredibly fast. And even though I still don't know anything, it's the rate at which you're getting better. It's just like, you can like put a couple hours in and be like, I am like 3 times better than I was yesterday. That's such like a wild feeling. That you don't get anymore once you're really good at something.
Still going back? I hadn't noticed.
I personally prefer to talk to somebody. Yeah, that can work too. Like, instead of, you know, watching tutorial videos and stuff, you can just like have somebody who knows what they're doing teach it to you. That might actually be better. I just know that not everybody has access to a smart friend who can help them out.
You know, if the cool kids beat you up, that's all of them. You're lucky I'm such a good sport, Beck.
Don't shoot me. Oh, let's go! I'm still probably not one-cycling this, but I'm really happy that jump worked. Wait, maybe I am, though? Hang on. This can work.
You're going to need to move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Come on! You don't want to disappoint your fans, do you?
The one cycle. Let's go. Okay. This run was worth it. There's actually, speaking of like tutorial videos, there's a video I've been thinking about making for like a year now that is like how to do pixel art for people who can't draw. Because I do not consider myself, I'm like horrible at drawing and art and stuff. But I feel like there's like a lot of cheese you can learn for stuff like that. And I feel like none of the tutorial videos ever they don't tell you about the cheese. They only tell you like, oh, you just gotta get good at drawing. Like, no, there's cheese for that, dude. Decade of self-taught, dang. I guess I'm technically... Wait, hang on. Assuming I started pixel art in 2018. That's 5 years. What a world. My brain has not caught up with what year it is. It's like still 2020 in my head. Anybody else like that? Draw any percent. You know what? That would actually be that could be a pretty neat format for the tutorial, as I like format it like it's a speedrun. I have like splits. I think I've seen that before, but I'm gonna steal it from wherever I've seen it before. But like, if you ask me to like draw a person in a realistic style, I'm gonna show you like what is basically an upgraded stick man.
These theories are amazing. My head is still spinning from talking to him.
But I know how to draw some pixelated dirt and doors. Let me tell you what.
If I hurry, I can still make it in time.
Oh, I vastly underestimated or overestimated how far away it was for some reason.
What? Not now. How about a little consideration for other people's time?
I got one like good air combo there, and I started thinking maybe it could work.
You're in for it now, hero.
All right, that's it. As soon as I remember I have the hero punch, it's over for you guys. Counted 19 doors. You gotta up those numbers. There's way more than 19 doors in that game. Those are rookie numbers.
Great. Just take off, guys. I'm not
Oh,
late or
I thought I had it there. Dolphin, please. Please.
If I have to stick around, you
Okay,
gotta do too.
I'm on the truck.
You picked a bad day to tick me off. Stopping? I guess I finally have your attention. I'm putting a stop to this right now.
Okay. I like webballed the sniper for safety. If you crash, you suck. Okay, we're good. I'm not sure if you can crash without, like, swinging or a web zip. I would share some art on the Discord. But we could maybe put a channel in for that. Use MS Paint for your art. I feel like that's just like a style now. Right? What's the game? It came out recent. It's popular. Is it Pizza Tower? Yeah, that game has like an MS Paint art style.
How far is this place?
I don't know if it was made in MS Paint. Probably not, but... Yeah, if that sniper killed me there, I would not be happy with him. That game looks really fun. I want to play that.
You're getting a lot better at following me. I think there may be hope for you yet.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before. So, nice night, huh?
Go jump on the billboard. Yeah, that game definitely looks like a speedrunner's game. Which when the void calls comes out, I'd like to encourage speedrunning. Even I know it's not like, you know, super fast, ultra high momentum movement game or anything, but I don't know, maybe I'll like have like a speedrun contest or something when it comes out. It will have achievements. There's already a few in the game.
the Monet.
I gotta start web balling these guys.
Hey, Cat, where'd you learn to fight?
Hang on. I did like some cool web yank tech there, and I wanted to try it again, but I couldn't get it to work.
Hanging in there, Cat?
Against these chumps? Give me some credit.
This fight is so hard.
Oh. Hey, Butterbean, go! Where'd you look? Ah!
Watch it. This cat.
The spin kick nerf really is the hardest part of this run.
Cat took that statue right in front of me.
An achievement be pizza time. The people who like don't watch the streams and stuff, you know, anybody who's not familiar with my other work would have no fucking clue what that means. Will the Void be calling to Game Pass? Email me right now, Microsoft. We'll put it on. Give me a figure.
Okay, guess I better get going. That news conference is gonna
I
start.
guarantee you I'm cheaper than Halo. Right now there's no plans for consoles. Or rather, the plan is if it does really well, I'll try to get it on consoles. It's just consoles are expensive and time consuming and a lot of work to get onto. So, but if it does, if the game does well enough, I think that'd be really cool to have a game like on console. Because it does work with controller pretty well, in my opinion.
I'm losing my grip. Reporters. If I can get them up to that balcony, I should be able to escape.
Port it to DSI.
Friendly.
I don't think it's gonna run on a DSI. I think that DSI might explode as soon as it launches. I know it's like a pixel art game, but even so. Oh, he's stuck up there. He can't fall down. Don't die. Big Game Boy Advance. I would definitely have to change a lot of things and remove some features to get it to work on like really like shitty hardware like that. Like there's more to a game's performance than its, you know, resolution. Well, first of all, the game runs at 720p minimum. That's a whole other story. Also, I feel like the Nintendo I don't know, maybe it did. Maybe there is a way to do particles in the DSi. I'm gonna die again on the floating things.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry.
You sure about that? Take the tactical death for the full health.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry.
Uh-oh. I bonked. It's fine. Make it into a 3DS homebrew title. I don't think Game Maker lets you export to 3DS, but maybe there's a solution for that. All right, now I live this. Like a quarter of my health.
Well, I have to admit, Mysterio knows how to make
What game engine? It's in Game Maker, and it's using GML, which is Game Maker's own language.
Looks like that flying thing above the statue might be the source of Mysterio's little trick.
That jump works, yo. Okay. I was worried that was gonna fuck up the swing, but it actually worked out fine. Just trying to be so careful not to fuck this up. Alright, point of no return. Kinda, not really, but kinda. Being so extra careful there.
Mysterio sure is protecting you.
So far, so good. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm fine. We'll come back for those. Oh, that makes it a little nerve-wracking there. Alright, that should be good. Let's go. Funny, you have to know English to program in a lot of languages. I've thought about that. Like, I don't know how that works. Like, obviously, you know, a lot of games are made in non-English speaking countries by, and I feel like by people who don't speak English, right? They just, I don't know how that works. Can you just, like, program in C# in Japanese? Is there a way?
Wow.
I saved like 20 minutes off this run. True.
Just like an apartment.
That is probably legitimately like 15 minutes saved.
Is that all you've got? So much for you.
Yeah, I have no idea how that shit works. I'm sure there is a way that it works, but...
Okay, I've been flipped off before, but never quite like that. What is going on?
God, the clowns
So
are
strange.
even more chaotic here.
It's upside down.
I
What's going on?
cannot believe you can do that to them.
Mysterio sure knows how to clown around.
It looks so goofy.
Great. Whoever's hopping it.
Oh, the quadruple kick? I don't think that... I think that muscle memory would have done that. Or the muscle memory. Those inputs would have done a quadruple kick regardless of gravity. Maybe not.
Things wobble, but they don't fall down.
I can't believe this works. Elephant, please. Tell you what, I'm gonna make a save on the last chapter just in case it tries to do it again.
Looks like I found the exit. Finally.
What have you missed? You missed a couple runs that met unfortunate ends, but not this one though.
I'm finally out of that crazy place. If I never see another carnival as long as
I did not think that I would
it'll
be
too soon.
stranded up there for some reason. I still think the first death to Mysterio is one of the funniest fucking things that's ever happened to me. Definitely gonna have to make that like a highlight clip of some sort. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. Just gotta finish. It doesn't need to be fancy. Sometimes you just gotta tap it in a little, you know?
Demonstration will be starting soon. I'd better hurry.
I almost swung there, by the way. I don't know why my muscle memory was screaming at me to swing. Ooh. Okay, it's fine. Weird way to get to Doc Ock's lab, but it's fine. You ever afraid of accidentally pressing it? I mean, it's always in the back of my mind, but I'm not really afraid anymore.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have time for subtlety. I just have to smash these power terminals until the reactor shuts down. Almost got it. Only one terminal left. I did it. Well, the city didn't get blown up. Poor Rosie.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't believe I'm late to see Dr. Connors again.
Wait. Where the fuck am I? I'm just gonna run around on street level until I... Oh, it's like right here, right? How is this not it? Oh, it's this. It's this intersection right here. There we go. Brief stutter in the stream. I haven't dropped any frames. So it's either YouTube. It's either YouTube's fault, it's my fault, and OBS isn't telling me, or it's your fault. One of those three. Yeah, that next pizza present task is going to be pretty neat.
Dr. Connors, I'm sorry. Dr. Connors is pretty beat up.
I'm looking forward to it.
I think he'll be all right now. I need to figure out what happened to him, but I don't have any leads. I should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there. Or at least...
And I'm super down to react to it if you want me to. Otherwise, we can just like... I can just watch it on my own, and that will be alright too. I don't know, I am down to react to it. I'm always hesitant to do react content, one, without permission of the creator.
Hi, Betty.
Or, and I think it has to be something that I have a unique perspective on. Something that I can talk about, you know what I mean?
My fault?
Like, if it's just like me, like, oh, check out this video that somebody made, and it's just like a random video that I've had nothing to say about, and the whole thing is me, like, just kind of sitting there and occasionally laughing. That's not original content in my eyes. I'm not even really, like,
any worse? Nope, wait, whoa.
bashing people, you know, content makers who do that, because, you know, make that bank, you know, who cares? But that's just a me thing. That's just a standard I want to set for myself. But yeah, Nate, if you want me to, I'm down to react to it. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. You could get the creator in the booth.
Stop right there, Dr. Octavius.
I went for a goofy strat there, but it didn't work out. Instead, I'm getting hit by the fucking Marvel combo here. No. Didn't kill? Okay, that got him. Oh, get destroyed. Yeah, I think so too, Amara. Oh, get destroyed. Get destroyed me?
Leave her alone. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Thought I was avoiding those. What? Why am I over here now? Don't understand how these spin kicks work.
Be quiet.
God, I forgot. I don't know why. Sometimes I just forget how far these jumps go. I was like back in regular mode for a second. I was like, I have to do like 3 jumps to get up here, but no. Uh-oh. No, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine.
I read about Octavius's attacks, but somehow I just didn't believe it.
You know what one of my least favorite feelings of the world is? The I feel like I'm forgetting about something feeling. It happened at the beginning of this stream and it's back. What could I be forgetting? Do I like have a kid and I like left him, I like forgot to pick him up from daycare? That's what it feels like. I just like forgot that I have a child and he's at daycare right now still. I've missed like 30 calls from them.
Guess I can't say
It's a similar feeling to deja vu.
There are clubs in New York.
Yep,
where
Bart.
people hang out.
Is Bart Simpson my kid? Is that what you're saying? I forgot the rent. Oh shit. What would the reaction be? Just like if I was like, "Oh yeah, I have a kid, by the way." Like, sorry guys, I have to stop streaming. My kid is like crying. My kid comes in on stream for a second. That's fine. What I mean, like, would you be shocked? You wouldn't buy it? I wouldn't either. That's the thing, is I wouldn't believe if I weren't me and I saw me trying to say that I had a kid, I wouldn't believe me. I don't know, I feel like it's not in my character. Did I adopt and why? I feel like I would adopt.
So, how did you find Shocker?
Well, apparently he escaped during your little event with Quentin.
But I don't know, I don't want to take care of it. I don't want to take care of a kid. Props to you if you can, because that shit seems hard. Quite low on health. Ah, it's fine. Probably. I probably should at least be careful. I would adopt it. Okay, I didn't mean I'm gonna adopt a kid and then just like not take care of him. That's not what I meant. Just like, you know, I want to adopt a kid, but I don't want to be responsible. I just want to be like a really shitty parent. Adopt, don't shop? You gonna buy a kid? I don't think you can do that. I think that's like illegal. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how adopting works. Do you have to pay? Is it like that? All right, that'll be 500 for the kid.
Nice night, huh?
If so, I guess you could probably argue that's like shopping. Legal doesn't mean you can't do it. Okay, I'm not gonna advocate for pirating a child. That's just not gonna happen. That's what people say about animals. See, that makes a little more sense. You wouldn't download a kid.
How far is this place?
Not too far.
Stored in a zip file. Let me through. Didn't go fast enough. That was real close to being too low. Okay. That's one. Try to set up the compost the same way.
Are you wearing
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I've gotten a lot better at damaging Shocker. I have just left. There was so much blur on screen, I couldn't see anything.
How's your compared with the leading brand? I hope Cat is okay.
Yeah, I'm struggling to hit a stationary target. In this, it's almost harder to hit the stationary targets.
The web slinger.
Alright, tell you what. I'm gonna go here and buy health and rising shoulder charge, but not swing speed 6. I feel like that's the play.
I wonder what Shocker is planning.
The movement in this has gotten to just be kind of relaxing for me. You're just kind of gliding through the air, you know, without actually gliding. You don't need to buy swing speed 6. You need to buy up to 5. Or rather, up through 5, but you don't need 6.
Alien invaders holding up a convenience store. This I have to see.
Make no sense. You better try.
Okay, I feel like if you download a kid from a torrent,
Great. Now to get
you
these
deserve to
photos.
get malware. Like, trying to pirate a kid on LimeWire, and you get like, you get like soldierboy.mp3 instead. Like, ah, shit.
I can't believe that. Jameson would frame his own.
Did anybody else think that song was about soup? I still don't know what the actual lyrics are. I just hear soup all the it's like every other word in that song is just the word soup. I don't know what he's actually saying. I thought it was a song about soup. I like soup, so I'm a little sad. Hello? Loading? Wait. Loading zone? I'm gonna clip it at the bugle and see if... I think I, like, entered the loading zone before it loaded in. Yo! Oh, no! No, 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 wait. Wait. It's like that meme. Hey God, I didn't think about this. No.
Come on, Slowpoke. If we lose Shocker,
Oh, okay, I know my way out of this. Or wait, maybe if I just fail and restart. I've done that before. I forgot that that's a thing that you can do. Okay. All right, we're back back in business. I've never so immediately regretted my action. Okay, that's not true, but it's up there for sure.
You should probably do something about that, huh?
It's just the utter panic when I was like, I don't know if I can get out of this. Yeah, something fucked up has happened in all of these runs. I was... there was like a good 4 to 5 seconds there where I was like, this is it, it's over. There's like no coming back from this in like a reasonable amount of time. That's really funny. I'm gonna have a couple highlights to upload from this tonight. I still have to upload the Glide to Define a Generation clip on my second channel, which I'm trying to upload 2 more, so just saying. If clips and more miscellaneous videos seems good to you, I'm trying to upload more on my second channel. But I think that's also where that's where I uploaded the past couple. I think like the emulator AR code runs are gonna go there in general. It's 1. It's 2. 3.
Still about as subtle as a train wreck, aren't you?
4.
Shocker is still a boring name.
5.
What about Jackohammer?
My second channel there's a link in the description, probably.
About time, you loser.
Yeah, it's called Sly-Fi,
Shield is really getting on my nerves.
which stands for Science Fiction.
Figure out a way to shut it down for good.
I've been considering just renaming it to like Sly Finkleton 2 or something that gets the point across more, but I like Sly-Fi, I don't know. Oh, I have launched myself to we're gonna have to hang on. Wait. Check this out.
Mary Jane's play.
I'm sick as
Maybe I
fuck.
can make it tonight.
Okay, the dual web zip does make it less cooler. Less cool. The Richie's Eyes channel banner, yes. Back when that was like really fucking funny in 2014 or whatever. It's still pretty fucking funny, to be fair. Well, I'm up here now. Right. I forgot.
Why can't I just tell MJ the truth? I can't believe she's getting married and I'm just waving from the sidelines.
Gladly make logos for you. I appreciate the offer.
This evening?
I was like,
Guess I should
I've
go.
had like 2 fan arts before and they've both been very cool. But, you know, no pressure. It would be very funny if you swung in the final fight against Doc Ock, just keep it in mind.
Hey,
Okay.
Cat, you talk pretty tough when you're in the lead. How about now?
That line I just took was so fucking wild. Oh, that might be the fastest I've ever done that with any of these AR codes. That was such a slick line all the way to the end. Yeah, Black Cat was still, like, falling from the building there, probably. Well, I don't try to do spinning kicks here. It doesn't work. Unless you do them like that. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. There's so much going on. Hang on. Does this kill? I feel like it does. Yeah, it does. I'm just trying to grab him. I can't. There's literally every half second is another dodge prompt. Web yank air combo. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. If I can, Spider-Man really wants to web the robot instead. Oh wait, hang on. Punch. That combo still works. Okay. That's right. He can't decide who to hit. He is incapable of making a decision. Get me out of here. Holy shit, that was chaotic. Who was I trying to kick towards there? Thank you, Hero Punch Uppercut. I'm sorry I ever left you.
That armor's nice, or at least it was.
Will you take me back, Hero Punch Uppercut? Friendship ended with swing canceled multi-kicks.
Is Cat right? Am I just torturing myself? Do I really have to give up Peter Parker to be Spider-Man? What about the people in my life? It isn't like anyone ever sees me.
I've got enough HP. Probably, maybe. Probably not.
And no matter how hard it is, I can't abandon my... So, what? Do I quit? And no, I can't quit either. I help so many people. I can't give up being Peter Parker, but I can't give up being Spider-Man either. Maybe I can balance.
I'll just not die. That'll be the
Track
problem.
down Black Cat. I need to have a talk with her. I can do it. I can balance both. Maybe it isn't too late. Maybe I can be Spider-Man and still be with MJ.
Okay. Going. It was intentional. I did it on purpose. How was that? I tried to lie as like
Am I just torturing myself?
the most obviously I could. How was that? That was pretty good, right? That was like the most obvious lie.
People in my life.
I'm not sure I could possibly convey it anymore. That was like
Anyone ever sees me now? MJ, Harry, Aunt May.
Wait. Wait.
No matter how hard.
No, I still have to go back to Black Cat. Oh fuck, I'm halfway across the city.
So. What?
Black Cat, I'm sorry.
Spider-Man?
But also we already had this conversation.
No, I can't quit either.
I can remember where it's like over here.
I can't give up being
I'm close.
Peter Parker.
I didn't realize he was gonna start his thing again. I've never died there before. I'm close.
Maybe I can balance the two. I should
It's
track
like
down
right
Black Cat.
here.
I need to have a talk with her.
Yeah, I made it just in time.
I can do it. I can balance both. Maybe it isn't too late. Maybe I can be Spider-Man and still be with MJ.
Yeah, that's where it tricked me, is it spawned me in the right place. Well, we learned a couple new things. I think I'm really good. I don't know if I'm good at lying. I think I'm really good at lying in a very inconvenient,
What about
like
the book?
inconvenient.
I must have been.
Why can't I say this word?
careful. Ask her.
Inconvincing? Is that a word? Unconvincing.
I should just keep
It's
looking.
unconvincing.
At least least she still has hair.
Don't worry, everybody. I got like perfect scores on the national test for English. That wasn't perfect. It was like a 35 out of 36. I got an almost perfect score.
Yeah, Harry's been a much better friend than I'll ever be. I'm no good for MJ anyway. She's better off with what's his name.
All right, I'm gonna save now in case the game decides to crash again. Fuck that save file, I've decided. In the least convincing way. I mean, that's another way to say it. Probably a lot better of a way to say it. I don't know, sometimes my brain just breaks on stream. I feel like that happens to everybody. It's just the more you stream, the less it happens, but... Why is it that I can always talk good enough in, like, the average social situation, whether it's streaming or, you know, talking to people, but as soon as I try to, like, record a script, my brain just shuts off. You know what I mean? It's like if I ever have, like, lines that I need to read in front of me, my brain is just like, I can't do this, Chief. You get, like, 2 words in, my brain's just like... And then it makes the dial-up sound. Apparently not everyone gets a dopamine hit from completing a task. It depends on the task. But something that I've realized is that the task has to be like a certain like I need to give a shit about the task. If it's like I'm at like a job that I don't want to be at and it's like, yo, congratulations, you know, here's you did like excellent at this thing. I'm like, I do not care. I'm just like, I could not give less of a shit how good I did. It was like when I worked at a janitor, as a janitor, it was like, I didn't care when people told me I did a good, like I tried to do a good job because that was my job. But I was like, I don't know, I don't care. That's what the money's for. The money is the part that's making me feel good here, buddy. I don't give a shit how clean your room is. I just make it clean. Because that's my job.
Mary Jane didn't do suffering as only. Did Rosie do anything? Did she?
And also, I mean, you also do it because it's something that needs to be done, and you're a human being who has empathy, but I'm not getting any dopamine from it, you know? That's the real question, though. Did Rosie do anything? She had really bad lighting when she died, so I think she probably deserved it. Hang on. Okay, no, never mind. In my head, that went a lot different.
Please be okay, Mary Jane.
You sing the words off a script, it's more likely to stick. That's interesting.
That's one. But how many of these
I have to give that a shot sometime. I also feel like it's really obvious when I'm reading stuff off of a script, and I don't know why. Not even in a bad way, it's just super obvious.
Can't let you do this. The city will be destroyed.
Yeah, I should have sung all my lines for the guide.
The reactor doesn't seem to be responding. There must be another switch somewhere.
No web zip necessary. Alright, let's finish this.
That should...
Sub 106.
This is for Rosie.
You dodged super far away. That is actually gonna make this a little bit harder. God, you go so far. Come on. There we go. Finally.
What have we done? What have I done?
God, that took way...
Dr. Octavius.
took me like
we
3
can't stop
hours
that
to get it to
reactor
work.
before it's too late.
It did.
This is bad.
There's only one thing to do.
I've done it.
I'm sorry, Peter. You weren't
Goofy
to blame for
gaming.
the accident. My hubris, my vanity cost Rosie her life.
That's faster than
I must set
regular Swingless, which is, I forget what the world record for regular Swingless is. Like a 109, probably. Yeah, it's like a 109 something.
Hang on.
But there's a theoretical new strat for that that saves like a couple minutes, I think. So maybe that'll... maybe this was just practice for that. Really bad practice, but practice nonetheless.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
About 60 seconds? That's still a lot.
even
I don't know if
tried a
that's where we're
couple
going
times,
next. I do want to go back... maybe. I don't know. I want to go back to
but it wouldn't be fair to you.
my
I was
Xbox
selfish
now that I've
first.
got the HDMI working on my capture card. So,
John.
maybe. I'll think about it.
Peter.
Swingless is fun. I think it's really
Come on
it's like a
in.
really tense
Go in.
category in a good way.
Expecting someone?
But it's also chill. Yeah, that's
You're
true.
supposed to be getting married.
It was like that tension's always in the background, but it's always there.
This involves both
Until you get to
pieces.
Statue of Liberty and then it's like
And
go
you need to
time.
trust me to make my own choice. I know who you are. I know the life I'm choosing. And I want to be with you. That's the way it is.
I'll eventually do a there's like the New Game Plus AR code. I'll eventually try that. That'll probably be the next one. I don't know if that's gonna be right away next,
Mary
but
Jane, the girl next door, the girl I love.
any
That
tips
girl
on
waiting
statue?
for me.
Your first time, just like take it
Fate handed
really
me
easy.
amazing powers.
Don't be afraid and just
With
like,
those powers came a burden
I
of
mean, just like watch what I
responsibility.
do, I guess. But like,
Somehow, though,
if you
I
need to, you
managed
can you can always
minor.
just web zip back a couple
Still,
to get to
in the
like
end, it's
safety.
mine to bear. After all, there's still only one. Spider-Man.
Yeah, just take your time. You can do it. It's hard for sure, but it's probably not as hard as it looks. I don't know. I've never really looked at it from the outside perspective. But hang on. Hang on. Zero. Okay. We're good. I was worried that I like did a swing somewhere in there and didn't notice, but we're good. Game time 102.10 in game.